Hi everyone, I'm Pamela Alexander with BizLynks TV Network here on location at the NAWOSB Pink Procurement Expo and Luncheon. We have had a wonderful day, wonderful information. We would not let this day go by without making sure that we gave you an opportunity to hear from the keynote speaker, Ms. Rosemary Jones. She is just the procurement queen. She just has all the knowledge. I'm just going to let you have it and just tell everyone a little bit about yourself and then share any tidbits that you'd like to share.
Thank you. Again, I'm Rosemary Jones. I'm currently the director of Turner Broadcasting Supplier Diversity Program. I celebrated 12 years with Turner after a long 30-year career with IBM. And as the director of Supplier Diversity, my role was to ensure that people of color, minority, women in business, service-disabled veterans were in fact a part of our supply chain. I've spent so many years cultivating relationships with business owners and understanding what I can do, how I can help them, but what mostly can I do to help them understand corporate America and how to land a relationship and eventually a contract. And I get to meet some of the most incredibly brilliant, smart, sharp entrepreneurs, enterprising minds, and I too hope to become one of those one day. I mentioned currently with Turner Broadcasting, I've been blessed and fortunate to have an opportunity to retire. It's coming up in November 21. I will venture off into the world of a second retirement, but never planning to sit back and become that rocking chair retiree. My new beginning, my next phase is to also become an entrepreneur one day myself. And my focus will be business consulting, keynote speaking at events like this, hopefully sharing pearls of wisdom of how small, women-owned, minority-owned businesses can survive in today's environment in working with not only the private sector, but the public sector as well. One, I guess, big suggestion that I would have to say to every woman in business today: understand that your business is not just a passion for you. It's a gateway for so many other people. They view you as not only the brain, but the legs and the core of a business. You have to do multiple things. Not just the bookkeeping and the creativity and the marketing and the janitorial work, but you've got to help other women in business whose joy is not only providing a service or a product, but how to make money to keep their families healthy and moving forward. I say to every woman in business, particularly in today's environment, your survival skills kicks in immediately when you become a mother. Your radar comes up when you recognize, when you're a professional working in corporate America, that there's something not quite right, and I need to either address it or come up with a solution or let someone know that it needs to be resolved. But when you become an entrepreneur, a woman in business, and making an impact on providing some type of service or product to others, you're not just a businesswoman, but you're a business leader. You're a visionary. You got to learn something new every day, and then you've got to share it with another woman in business or another young person who's inspiring to become a business owner.
Right.
Because God knew what he was doing when he created Eve. Our job is to be the backbone, not only in our families and in the corporate environment or the work environment, but in our homes and to our husbands and our significant others. I just thank you for this opportunity to be able to speak a little bit about this amazing event today. And being the keynote speaker, oh my God, I had so much I wanted to share. And the stories I hopefully shared not only inspired people, but it also motivated people to realize that I'm here with a purpose. Thank you for having me today.
Fantastic. We certainly appreciate it. And I'll tell you, Ms. Rosemary Jones is one of the huge reasons that you really need to be a part of NAWOSB.
Absolutely.
Tammy just makes these wonderful connections and has the connections to the connections.
True that.
So to just create this type of event is fantastic, and to put all these wonderful women business owners in front of someone with your knowledge. We enjoyed hearing her last year, enjoyed it this year as well. It's just great information. We're looking forward to supporting you as you're growing your business. And allowing you to take advantage of all the networking and the networks that you've been a part of and that you've created. We thank you so much for the wealth of information that you provided us.
My venture into the entrepreneur space, I named my company Gold Star Solution.
Okay.
It's business consulting, yes, but right now, primarily it is sharing information, educating those that are in that space on how to do business with the private and the public sector. I hope I'm going to be, again, a person that can support and develop and help women to grow their business.
You will be, you always are, and I'll tell you, for those that are looking for a wonderful speaker to talk on this topic, to talk to business, not even just women businesses, but to talk to businesses, because you have that wealth of knowledge, you make sure that you reach out to Ms. Rosemary Jones. We now, do you have a way for them to get in touch with you?
Yes,
okay.
Thank you very much for bringing that up. To reach me currently up until November 21st, as I said, I'm with Turner Broadcasting, and it's rosemary.jones@turner.com. If you're a woman-owned business interested in doing business with Turner, go to our website and register your company, www.timewarnersupplierdiversity.com. My personal email and phone number, rosemary.jones1107@gmail.com. My contact information or contact phone number is 404-414-1337. I'll be glad to chat with anyone interested in hearing more about the business of supplier diversity and helping companies get off to a great start with our corporations.
Great. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
If you have to rewind this a couple of times to get the information, make sure that you do it. Write down her information, one for Turner if you're trying to get involved there. But even afterwards, this is a lady that you want to make sure that you stay in touch with. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
God bless you.
Bless you as well. I'm Pamela Alexander with BizLynks TV Network, here on location at the NAWOSB Pink Procurement Expo and Luncheon. Remember, we want to expose your business to the world.